And ABC White House correspondent Karen Travers has more on the president's threat to invoke the Insurrection Act. Karen, what would it take and what would it mean for the president to invoke this?
Diane, we have heard the president threaten this before, but what this would mean is the president could deploy the military and he could federalize National Guard troops. And I think it's important to remember that this has not been used, the Insurrection Act, since 1992. That was in Los Angeles in response to the riots that happened after the Rodney King verdict. It hasn't been used without coordination with state officials since the 1960s, and that was in response to protecting civil rights protesters. But when you look at some of the language from administration officials in recent days, they certainly seem to be teeing up the potential for the president to take this action. Stephen Miller, one of the president's top advisors, has said that this is the Minnesota lawmakers right now and officials there are encouraging violent insurrection. A top official at the Justice Department, Todd Blanche, just last night in a post directed at the governor of Minnesota and the mayor of Minneapolis said, "I'm focused on stopping you from your terrorism by whatever means necessary," and said that wasn't a threat, it was a promise. Now, when you look back, the president in June said that he could potentially use the Insurrection Act in response to some protests that were aimed at the immigration crackdown at that point. And back in October, Diane, he also said he would consider using it as a way to get around state and local officials that were not cooperating with his administration on those same efforts. So is this another threat, or is the administration actually going to go forward with it? We'll have to see.
Karen Travers at the White House for us. Thank you.